is Laura and welcome back to my channel. As you'll see by the title today, it is an unboxing day. It's for the box of Pretty Obsessed. So Pretty Obsessed is a beauty box that is mainly UK based and I don't believe it ships elsewhere just yet. It is a growing subscription box, so it's only about probably about 18 months or so old. I am late in putting this box review up. It is actually meant to be June's box and we are in the beginning of July now. However, I felt that I really wanted to try to be consistent with this box, particularly because there aren't many people that review this box on YouTube. And I know that when I was considering purchasing it, I was looking for people's reviews and I really struggled to find them. So I just want to put it up so people can see the consistency. I will put all the information down below about this box, but basically it's 10 items are £24.99 plus postage and 5 items are £14.99 plus postage. Postage is around about £3.99 and it comes via Hermes delivery. So the items are always normally full size, but they are normally sort of something that they're kind of like on the cheapest side products. So yeah, with all of that said, let's see what's in this box. Okay, so the boxes have changed. This is my first time of it being a black box. Normally it's white. I mentioned last month that they have slimmed down on the boxes. They do normally come with a magnetic clasp. And that's probably about as exciting as it gets. Now when you open the box you will get a leaflet, and this leaflet simply has contact details on it and a refer a friend option on the back. If anybody was to sign up to this subscription box, you won't get the same as me. I will put a link down below. As I said, if 5 people sign up, I get a free box. You get free shipping on your first box. Okay, so let's see what's inside this box, shall we? Now, I'm not going to lie, I have actually had a little sneaky peek just because I've had it for a little while and I'm impatient. I need to know what's in this box. And it's just as well that I did, because I did discover a little problem. I will touch on that later. So, inside the box is this. Okay, so the first product I'm going to pull out is this Mango Sugar Lip Scrub by Beauty Treats. Now, I'm not going to open this product purely because I've just bought myself a lip scrub by Lush and I don't want to open this one just yet, especially if it is with like the sugar, because I just don't want to delay the life of it really. A gentle scrub made of natural sugars to exfoliate lips and leave them feeling soft and smooth. Apply a small amount to the lips and gently massage away dull skin. So there you go. In case I didn't say, I did a 10 item box. Product number 2 is this LA Girl lip liner in the shade Rose. Now all items are new and they are sealed. This is a really lovely shade. So I'm going to be a bit cheaty. You can always pull this off like this. Let's have a quick look at the product itself and just put a little bit. Pretty. It's going to go with most lip liners or lip colours that I have. Probably go with what I'm wearing now. So yeah, LA Girl. Again, I have heard of this brand. It's not something that we tend to readily get in the UK, but you know, you can get it on sort of Beauty Bay and so on. I will, if I can find prices for the products, I will try. Sometimes the brands are difficult to track down, but I should be able to find out the price of this. Product number 3 is this loose pigment. I'm not sure what a brand. Is it CJ? I'm holding it in this direction because the writing on the back is in that direction, but it's a loose pigment in the shade Tickle. It just tells you what's in it. It doesn't tell you the brand. So you can see it's all sort of over the place. I'm going to attempt to open this. Wish me luck. So it is literally just a pot of shimmer. There is no kind of little kind of protector on the top. You know, sometimes you can get like the sieves almost. So a quick look at what colour it is. I don't know why I felt the need to smell it, but oh, okay, it's pretty. So that's it just here. You can see. There you go. So there you go. It's really cute. It's just a pigment at the end of the day. It adds a nice little shimmer. It'll be nice in, or maybe just as a kind of a nice warm glow if you want to just give a nice sort of warmth to your face, or maybe an inner eye highlighter. Okay, product number 4 is this Unicorn Glow Glitter Highlighter and Illuminating Drops. This looks interesting. Let's see if we can get you to focus. Okay, it's in the shade Lavender Dream, and it says here it's by City Cosmetics. So just looking at the small print just here, it is by City Cosmetics. Now, City Cosmetics, I believe, are an American brand, and there's again quite a cheap American brand. I'm sure we had the concealer from them, and you know, I looked at the price. It was probably about $2 or £2. It wasn't a lot, but it's an okay concealer, and I actually use mine for cut creases, so you know, has a use. I'm gonna try and open this. Hi! So I didn't realise until I started to edit the video that I had accidentally pressed pause and forgotten to unpause it. And it wasn't until my daughter came in to bother me about something that I unpaused it, thinking I was pausing it. The joys. Bottom line, this is future Laura stepping in for past Laura, who's a bit silly, and filling in the gap she missed. So sorry about that. I was currently trying to open this just here, which is the Unicorn Glow Glitter Highlighter. I'm not going to pretend I've clearly had a mess about with these products because I filmed it. But this is quite a cool little product. The thing that I noticed was that no matter how much I kind of squeezed a little dropper, I can't seem to get it to load up. Or I did a little bit then, but I had to really squeeze it. So this is, let's pop it on my hand. Oh, that's a bit better. This is super glittery. So this, when I spread this now, you'll see. So see if I can get it to focus so you can see it there. Okay, it's quite a creamy look, but can you see already the sort of iridescent purple from underneath it? So let's have a look. We do this, we do this, and it's very purpley, glittery. I'll see if I can get it in that proper light. You're not catching the true purpleness of it. Like here, it's looking really pinky purple. If I can get it to, oh, there you go. Can you see that? That pinky purple. So it's not something that I'm going to probably put on my cheeks. Should we do it just for fun? Because it's very glittery. And it's purpley. Can you see? Well, you can't miss that, can you? Done it now. I think it would be something fun for a festival. I think if I was going to a concert or something like that and I just wanted to have a bit of fun with this, it's quite good for that. I have played about with it, and I did try putting it on my on top of like my eyeshadow to see if it would give that sparkle. It simply stripped the eyeshadow, but I did then put another layer on top of eyeshadow and it kind of shone through, so it was quite good from that. So that's it on my skin just there. I mean, it's looking quite cool on screen, but it's purple. So the next product that we've got is this blender. Now I have got the packaging it came in. It is by Profusion. It is glitter and glam. It came in this little pot here. It is just a simple bullet kind of makeup sponge. I will say it's quite firm, but it has got a bit of bounce to it. So some of the ones that I feel that are sort of a non-branded beauty blender, shall we say, I can find that you can't even do that. They're like solid, you know. This has got a bit of a bounce to it, so you know, it's nothing fancy. Simply a beauty blender. It's on the cheaper side, but handy to have. Quite like this little sort of detail here. This is pretty good. Just bounce a bit of that highlighter in. You know, cool. So the next product that we've got is this setting spray by Amorous. Again, USA brand. It's just a small setting spray. It's makeup fix setting spray. Natural finish. Aloe extract. That's all it says. So yeah, there you go. It's simply a setting spray. I'm not going to open it because I have a few setting sprays on the go at the moment, and I don't want to just open another one for the sake of it. You know, when I need to, I'll have a look at it. But it's handy. It's travel size. It'd be quite good to put in your bag if you just needed a touch up. So yeah. Next product that we have is this banana setting powder, and it's by the brand Beauty Creations. It is okay. So the next product I've got is this banana setting powder by Beauty Creations. It's in this pot just here. Again, Beauty Creations isn't a brand that I've necessarily heard of. Probably sounds to me like it's one of those more cheaper brands, but it's a nice sort of deeper toned almost. You can see it's quite a foundation kind of colour almost. Setting powder. It does smell like talcum powder. When I rub that in, it is quite, you know. The main ingredient, the first ingredient of this is talc. I had another banana powder upstairs actually, Bella Pierre, and I thought out of pure interest I had a little look at it, and that didn't actually have any talc in it. So also I had this Star London banana setting powder today in my pink parcel, which I've got to just edit and upload. And again, checking the ingredients, you probably won't be able to see because it's very teeny tiny writing, but I again couldn't see talc as the ingredient, and if it is, it certainly wasn't the first ingredient. It's the first ingredient in this one. So there you go. So the next product that I've got is this Anatomicals Get Out of My Face Dirt Ball. I don't know what that was. Apricot face scrub. It basically is a face scrub. It says exfoliate with this apricot scrub for a radiant glowing complexion bursting with sweet mango. It deep cleanses and revitalizes crushed apricot kernels, remove dead cells, whilst aloe vera softens and soothes, leaving skin super soft. Anatomicals, again, a brand I know, a brand that I see a lot in beauty boxes, and I'm not mad about it. I like the brand, and I'm always quite happy with the products. I'm feeling it like this, and I think I can feel like the grittiness, but we'll see. That's cool. So the next product that I've got is this Mermaid Shimmer Sorbet by Bod. Now, we had a couple of products of these lately. So I had a month where I had this in a Pretty Obsessed box and a Birchbox, but it wasn't this particular type. It was the same brand. It was their glitter shower scrub. I have also had in the the Pretty Obsessed box, the again same brand Mermaid Shimmer Spray. So I've had a few of their products. It's nice products. The shimmer spray is quite fun. Again, I've taken it out when we've gone to concerts and festivals. So, well, festival. I haven't been to a festival. When I've been to sort of my concerts, gone to see Pink and Spice Girls, you know, glittered up a little bit. It's been good for that. Now, this is kind of like a body lotion with glitter in it. So it just says hydrate, shimmer and sparkle. For best results, massage into the skin, layer for a more intense mermaid look. Now, I do know that the shower scrub was £5, so it's exactly the same kind of packaging. I love the holographic packaging on this. So I'm not saying I know how much this is, but I would imagine it's around about £5. So when you actually take this out, it is in a cream like this. The glitter is chunky on this. So see if we can show you. So just putting that on my arm there. See if I can get you to see. You can see on my hand, it's kind of got that shimmer, but there are big chunks of glitter. See if you can see. So there you go. You can see the glitter just there. It's quite big. It's quite chunky, but you can see that. Hopefully you can see it okay. But it's fun. It is fun. It's a fun product to have. Let's see if we can layer it up for this more intense mermaid look. Not sure I look like a mermaid. Just look shiny and glittery. So I've just tried to layer it up to see if I can look more like a mermaid. Can you see that? So it's very glittery now. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. I now sparkle quite a lot. It's a cool product. It's a bit of fun. I feel a theme of sparkleness going on today. Yeah. Okay, so the last product that we've got is this eyeshadow palette by Technic. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the video that there was a hiccup, and the hiccup is this palette. So I will say that when it arrived, you know, the box was packaged, it's got little squiggly thingies in it, and it was bubble wrapped. But when I opened it, first of all, can you see the crack? All the way there. And then I fold that back. So it's only one shade that's broken, this one here. Obviously it's fallen down into all of the other shades. And yeah, that's a shame. I cannot fault their customer service. I emailed them, I sent them a picture and I said, hi, this happened, can you help? Within a week, you know, bearing in mind getting the email, responding straight away, we're really sorry, getting that one out to you within a couple of days. There was another one. Arrived in the post, packaged again in bubble wrap, and absolutely fine. So I will say one thing I cannot fault about this box personally, and I've had a few in my hand. Look at the sparkles. I cannot fault their service. Their customer service is brilliant. Any issues, they get back to you straight away, and I cannot fault that. And they send out instantly a replacement, and I think that that really goes a lot for a company, especially when they're starting out. They need to have that good service, and I can't fault them for that. But yeah, I think I'm going to let Past Laura get back on with it now, because I think I filled in. Okay, cheers. This is the kind of palette that you will find in, say, Select or Peacocks, B&M, The Range, all of those kind of places. It tends to normally be very inexpensive, probably about £4 or £5 if that. This is a limited edition one. Again, as I said, I'm not massively keen on this brand in particular. Like, I'm not really very keen on the brand W7. Just find that they're very dry and don't really have much staying power. However, it looks pretty, so we can have a little look. I'm just trying to get the protector off of it. It's got a film on it, but doesn't want to come off. Okay, so these are the colours, as you can see. Now, they're pretty colours, and as I said, my issue is normally the fact that the colour just, it looks really impressive in the palette, but when it comes to actually applying it, it's normally very difficult to get the colour to actually be there. Okay, so I just quickly removed all of the glittery stuff that we've been messing around with, and I'm just going to do a couple of swatches just to show you what I mean. So obviously for me, I love shimmers, and the shimmers really appeal to me. We've got this lovely kind of colour here. That's super pretty. Okay, so this is one glittery shimmer shade, and we'll just do a quick swatch. Actually, that's quite pretty. Nice metallic and smooth. Okay, so that was this shade just here. So just going to have a little look at this one just here. And it looks, we won't focus, but we'll have a look. So that's very quite not there. Let's have a look at the purple one here. Oh, that one's pretty. You can see, but you can see what I mean about how they're quite chunky. You can kind of almost see, but it smooths out. It's pretty. And then let's have a look at this pink one here. Now, when I'm sort of doing this, they're not they feel a bit crumbly. And you can see that's just this one here. Can you see what I mean about like the texture, how it's quite chunky. Okay, so let's have a very quick look at some of the mattes. Let's just choose maybe this sort of one just here. That's just there. Let's try this grey. They feel quite smooth, but there's not a lot coming off when you apply it, but that shade there. However, this is just swatches, and maybe I'll try a look and see how they actually perform. There's this one here. And see how they actually perform. And that one didn't swatch very well at all. Swatches are swatches. And they could be a lot better when you actually put them onto the eye. That's the green. I love the green. It's got a very nice effect. Okay, so that's them, and you can see the colours there. This is like the shimmers, and then this is the matte. So the mattes haven't really got much going on for them, but that being said, I do love the shimmers. So maybe I'll just keep it for adding that sort of pop of colour maybe, or just maybe to have, I'll probably just give it to my daughter if I'm honest. So the products we've got is this palette, we've got the lip scrub, we've got the eyeshadow pigment, we've got the unicorn drops, the beauty blender and the lip liner. And then we have the setting spray, the body glitter and the face mask. Oh, and the banana powder. So, thoughts on the box. I'll be honest, it's not one of their best. It kind of makes me feel like when they first started and you'd get some of the boxes and they made me question whether I was going to continue the subscription. Then they'd pull out a really good box, and then that would be a couple of months, and then they'd dud one. I kind of feel like this has gone back to the beginning where they're getting the kind of real lower end pieces, and I don't mind that, but at the end of the day, each piece has to be worth more than £2.50 to kind of be worth the value. And I'm not sure that it is in that box. I don't feel like I've got, because sometimes you can get like 1 or 2 ticket items and you're like, yes, that made the box worth it just to have those few products in it. I don't feel that there's any of those in this month's box in particular. My favourite thing is probably this little highlighter thing here. And that's probably glitter. The body glitter is quite fun, but that's a sort of time and place product. I'll see what happens next month, but I'll be honest, or this month because we are in July, I'll be honest, I'm not overwhelmed by this box. But yeah, there you go. What do you think? Let me know down below. And as always, if you like this video, could you please give me a thumbs up? Please click subscribe and have a great day.